How do you know if your faith is real or just something you say? Not everyone who says, "I have faith," actually has it. But there are clear signs that prove it. Be honest, if your life was tested today, would your faith survive it? You pray, you believe, you try, but how do you know your faith is actually real? Real faith leaves evidence, and most people miss the signs. The dangerous part isn't losing faith, it's thinking you have it when you don't. Fake faith looks good on the outside, but real faith shows up in ways you can't fake. Real faith isn't about what you say, it's about what shows up in your life. There are 5 signs that prove your faith is real, and if you have even one of them, your life is different. Before you say, "I have faith," make sure you see these 5 signs in your life. Number 1.
You trust God even when life doesn't make sense. Have you ever prayed with all your heart and still watched everything fall apart? No answer, no direction, just silence. And you start wondering, God, are you even there? Let's be honest, this is where most people lose their faith. Not when life is easy, but when life stops making sense. When doors close for no reason. When people you trusted walk away. When you do everything right and still lose. That's where faith is tested. Anyone can trust God when life is good, when prayers are answered quickly, when everything is working out. But real faith, it shows up in confusion. It says, "I don't understand what's happening, but I still trust you." Think about it. If you understood everything God was doing, you wouldn't need faith. You just need logic. Faith begins where understanding ends. Sometimes God allows the storm, not to break you, but to build you. Because there are things strength can teach you that comfort never will. There are people right now who lost something they prayed to keep. A job, a relationship, a dream. At that moment, it felt like God abandoned them. But later, they realized that loss was protection. That delay was direction. That pain was preparation. You don't see the full picture now, but God does. So if you're in a season where nothing makes sense, don't quit. Don't walk away just because you don't understand. Because real faith isn't about having answers. It's about holding on even without them.
Number 2, your actions match your beliefs. You say you believe in God, but if someone watched your life, would they see it? Because real faith isn't proven by what you say, it's proven by how you live. Anyone can talk about faith, but not everyone lives it. Real faith shows up in your choices. When lying would be easier, but you choose truth. When following the crowd is tempting, but you stand alone. When no one is watching and you still do the right thing. That's faith in action. Because belief without action is just words. A lot of people want the blessings of God without the lifestyle that honors Him. But faith transforms you. It changes how you think, how you speak, how you treat people. Not perfectly, but consistently. Fake faith is loud. It talks a lot, posts a lot, says the right things. But real faith, it shows up quietly in daily decisions. The truth is, your life is speaking louder than your words ever will. So the question is, what is it saying?
Number 3, you stay strong during hard times. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean your faith is weak. Some people think faith means you'll always feel strong, but that's not true. Real faith doesn't remove the struggle. It gives you the strength to keep going through it. There are days you feel tired, days you feel lost, days you feel like giving up, but you don't. You still pray, you still hope, you still move forward. That's real faith. Strength isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up,
again and again, even when life keeps hitting you. Because faith doesn't say, "I'll never struggle." It says, "I won't stay down." There are people who cry at night, but still wake up and try again, not because life is easy, but because their faith is stronger than their pain. So if you're still standing after everything you've been through, don't call that luck. That's faith holding you together.
Number 4, you feel convicted, not comfortable in sin. If you can do wrong and feel nothing, that's dangerous. But if something inside you speaks up, if you feel that discomfort, that pull, that conviction, that's a sign your faith is alive. Real faith doesn't let you stay comfortable in sin. It doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're aware. You feel it when something is off. You sense it when you're going the wrong direction. That feeling isn't there to shame you. It's there to guide you. It's a warning, not a punishment, a signal that your heart is still connected to God. The more you ignore it, the quieter it gets. But the more you listen, the stronger it becomes. So don't run from conviction. It might be uncomfortable, but it's a sign you're not lost. Because the worst place to be is doing wrong and feeling nothing at all.
Number 5, you keep seeking God daily. Do you only pray when things go wrong? Or do you seek God even when life is good? Because real faith isn't seasonal, it's daily. It doesn't only show up in emergencies, it becomes a lifestyle. Real faith creates hunger. You want to pray, you want to grow, you want to get closer to God. Not because you have to, but because you want to. It's in the small moments, a quiet prayer in the morning, a thought about God during your day, a decision to choose peace over anger. That's daily faith. Many people remember God in crisis, but forget Him in comfort. Real faith doesn't disappear when life is good. Because when your relationship with God becomes daily, your strength becomes consistent, and your life starts to change from the inside out. If you're choosing to seek God every day, comment "Daily Faith" and follow for more content that keeps your spirit strong.